All right, welcome everyone to the Golden Goose once again, 2022. And this time we're back with some Rocket League. And this is a very exciting one for me today because I'm spectating some Rocket League that I even haven't seen before. And what I mean by that is that we've got a cool new tournament format for you guys for the Goose Rocket League games. And this is how it works. So far, what teams have been doing up to this point is they play the first match, standard normal Rocket League as always. But when the loser loses the first game out of the best of three or best of five, the loser gets to pick a modified format for the next game. And those formats include Drop Shot, Snow Day, Heat Seeker, and some mutators on top of that. And so this is some very exciting Rocket League today. And now we're all the way at the very end of things and the winner's final. And how this is going to work is that the team that came up from the loser's final won't get to choose for the first two maps what those games will be. Only the winner's final team will get to pick those first two maps. And so we're going to be starting off with a very exciting one today with Team Kingjot as well as Team Midi, who's made the journey from this big bracket all the way to the very end, going through all these gruesome game modes. And it's going to be an exciting one today. And I'm ready for a lot of great Rocket League action and a lot of Rocket League action I've never seen before. So we're almost ready to go underway here. All the players are ready in the server, and we're going to be joining the game any second now. And honestly, I have no clue what to expect, but there is some pricing on the line for these teams so there is a reason for them to take this a little bit seriously. We've got $150 for first place, $50 per player, and second place is still nothing to scoff at, $90 total, 30 per player. And it looks like the teams are ready to go. We just need to give them the go ahead into the server, and we'll be underway very shortly. So King Jot's going to be starting out on the blue side, Midi on the orange side, and on their rosters, we've got Ultima, Chef Mado, uh, Tarboy, the Fitzmagic OG, and not the least, Midi and King Jot themselves. So it's going to be a very exciting one, and we're going to be underway shortly, as I said before. And this is going to be a long one as well. I believe it is a best of seven. At least that's what they have in the rule book. But I know they did modify the rule book here and there. And we have the teams already starting up. So for the first game mode of the day, I'm not even sure what this one is called. There are so many game modes in this game itself, but it does look like there's some sort of spike rush modification. So I believe this is Spike Rush, and starting off with a banger. Kingjot just spike dribbling it up the wall, jumping off, a couple backflips to style it off. Let's see that one again. There it is, the side flip, the front flip, dips down and dips that one past the goalie. Fitzmagic OG with an assist there. 10 seconds in, and we're already starting off with the banger. Kickoff number 2. That's going to go towards Tarboy. Tarboy's going to look for a little bit of a dribble, but the spikes run out, and Kingjot picks that one up. Same position as last time. Side flip to center that. One front flip, and another top left corner shot. Kingjot, same position, same result. Look at that. Beautiful. Getting around every single player on the other side of the field. Out. Here we go again. Another kickoff. Double kickoff coming out from the side of Team Midi. Nice catch from Ultima, but as soon as you catch, you lose your boost. But the flick goes off the crossbar. Kingjot trying to get that rebound in, but isn't able to get it past. Nice catch coming out from Magic OG off the ceiling now. Has a jump still, but gets it stolen by Chef Mado, and it does look like we have a mutator of instantaneous demo as well. And that means that as soon as you get touched, your car is going to boom no matter what happens. Oh, nice demo, double demo from Magic OG, and it's just one in the net, and Mado isn't able to do anything about it. Mado, not too sure how to pronounce that one, but regardless, the Chef isn't able to get that one out of the net, and Kingjot is going to be able to secure that one from Fitzmagic OG. Fast 3-0 already. Goes to show why Kingjot has picked this game mode going into the first match of the 7-game series. And a reason why they're on the winning side of this bracket as well. Ultima is going to go for a flick. That's a very beautiful flick. Very strong as well. And almost saved by, or is saved by Midi there. Almost redirected in by another player from blue. Nice flick coming out from Midi. These guys really know how to get the power behind the ball when these spikes are activated. They definitely know how to play this game mode. King Shot now off the wall. Jukes one. Nice crossover. Breaks the ankles a little bit. It's going to go low on the ground and look for a flick, but doesn't get it off in time, and the ball is stolen. Fitzmagic OG is going to have it removed from his car as he tries to make a flip there. Ultima brings it out middle, pass to King Jot, but King Jot can't control that one. The momentum towards the net there. Flicks towards center, releases it right in front, stolen immediately. Ultima off the ceiling, opportunity to pass or shoot. Goes for the shot. The jukes are insane from Ultima there. Look at that air roll control. Watch this one back. Rolls in, rolls around, flips left. Amazing car control there. That's a very difficult maneuver for a lot of players, as it requires you to use your air roll button instead of directional air roll. Midi now off the wall, no boost, has to make a juke here, goes for the bounce shot, but too much power off the ground, sends it over the backboard. Chef Mito takes the ball around town, still going around. Fitzmagic OG, nice instant demo, but Tarboy is actually the one that ends up with the demolition there. King Jot around the world, going towards orange, but Midi intercepts him. Instant demo once again. Ball's being dribbled up the field by Midu. Midu gets demoed by Ultima. Ultima stealing that one back on the back wall of their own side here. Probably going to look for a pass or a flick. There's the flick, but there's not much power behind that one, and that one's going to be taken away. Tarboy now tries to get a flick of their own, but it's stolen again. Back and forth we go. Ultima taking it back, pushing forward. Going to try to get this one all the way around the net or center it out front. There's a lot of players ready to receive this one. King Jot tries to catch that one, but not able to get the read perfectly on the speed of the ball there. And now Midi trying to take it upfield. Ultima finishes this one. Somehow finds a gap or opening in between the rotations of orange. Let's watch that one again. So Midi gets instant demoed, and Ultima, no rotation in sight, cleans this one up 5-0 with 150 to go. Kickoff once again from the mid players. Ultima takes it towards him. Tarboy's right there, but Ultima releases the spikes at the last second. Here we go. Midi trying to get that ball past Fitzmagic. Beats two, actually, just Ultima in front of them. Looks for a wave dash and the flip, and beats all three players. Midi with an insane outplay, 1v3. There's the first. There's the second. Oh my goodness. And the wave dash right there for the front flip into the net. So great to see Midi with that card control and beating three on their own. Kickoff, but instant demo comes out from King Jot. Advantage to orange, but the ball is in blue's possession, even though Ultima's still in the blue half here. Tarboy tries to look for a center, but it's still behind the net here. King Jot going off the side of the net, and a front flip to go. Releases the spikes, and Ultima picks it up. Ultima off the side wall, off the ceiling now. Chance for a roll, dodging one more, but no angle on the net. Can't release the spikes in time. And that's going to be saved out by Chef Midu, but King Jot comes out of nowhere. Tarboy with a huge demo. 5-1 still, under a minute to play. Nice back flip is going to send this ball over the net. A little too much power and not enough accuracy there. Chef Midu off the back wall, drops the spikes immediately. Not able to control that one that well. King Jot looks for the jukes. Going left and right. Tries to go for a flip. Going to beat one and be able to send that ball going forward. King Jot now resetting on the rotation, and it's Midi with the ball here. The fourth wheel not touching the ground makes it a little awkward to dribble right there. King Jot off the ceiling, has an angle here. Chance to pass or shoot, and goes for the shot once again. 6-1. King Jot, the king of the field right now, with the hat trick on this one. Look at this once again. King Jot really good at just saving that flip and making sure that every time they use that flip off the sidewall, at least beating one player. Here we go now. Midi trying to send some momentum their way, but Ultima denies that effort completely, and all they have to do is just run the clock down now. But Midi not giving up quite yet. King Jot actually ends up getting the ball somehow out of the entire mix and goes for the shot, but Midi on the spawn. Not even allowing that last-ditch effort from King Jot to put another one on their name. So, King Jot go up 1-0. And as we wait here, the players are probably deciding what they think would be the best next game mode to go off towards. Yeah, and as we wait for these players to ready up, it does look like we're going to be moving towards drop shot for the second game, and we're not going to be playing back on that same spike rush game mode. And the players are joining up as we speak. And to be honest, drop shot is one of my favorite game modes, so I want to see how these high level players actually end up doing in this drop shot and what kind of positioning and plays that they really want to do. And it looks like we did not actually want drop shot, and all the players have left the match. So there is going to be a change in server, I believe, to get the right game mode going. So for now, we'll probably just send it to a quick break, and we'll be right back with the next map as soon as possible. And we're back once again. It does look like we are getting drop shot once again. King Jot on the blue still, and Midi on the orange. And we have the players joining up now, and we should be underway very shortly. And as I was saying, I'm really excited to watch some drop shot because I haven't really seen any competitive drop shot whatsoever. And I don't even know how rotations work, how positioning works in this game mode. So I'm going to do my best to give you guys the best analysis I can possible. And there's the tip off. The ball shooting up on the blue side of things. We do have the spike rush mutator on drop shot as well. So this is another thing that I've never seen before as well. Tarboy picks up the ball, but has to drop the spikes immediately, not able to get the wheels on the ground as well. King Jot looking for an opportunity to get a bounce. Only gets a single square or tile as there wasn't enough power behind that ball there. And a super big one from Fitz Magic OG there. Now King Jot with the shot opportunity, gets the drop on the ground, but it turns orange right before it hit. So no tiles converted into holes right then and there. King Jot, another opportunity, finds the net and enters that one into a 1-0. King Jot starting off this map strong again. Ultima. Kickoff now. Chef Midu is going to be able to get that ball through to the blue side. Tarboy is going to be able to dunk that one down, and that's going to be lots of damage on the blue half of things. Orange still with the ball on their side of the field, but King Jot is going to be able to send it down, and with a big spike down towards the ground, and that's going to be a double layer of tiles being broken down. Ultima has control, a supercharged ball right now, and that's going to be huge. Almost half the blue field turning into the lighter color there. And Ultima trying to take it off the ceiling, but Midi intercepts. Midi has a chance to score here, gets a big break on the side of the blue field, but at the same time, so does King Jot. But Tarboy takes it back, and now we have a ping pong back and forth, but Chef Midu stops that one from going anywhere. Midi picking it up out of the skies, has a chance for a shot, breaks the ground, ball almost goes through, but pops out at the last second. Little bit of air roll action, probably could have forced that one in, and now it's King Jot going for the shot opportunity, but Midi stops that one from getting anywhere. Ball might even just roll in here, but Fitzmagic OG picks it up, gets the double jump, still no boost. The ball almost taken away, and the instant demo coming in from Tarboy. Ball going down, big spike coming out from Midi once again, but they don't need these spikes anymore. There's a lot of openings for them to shoot in, and they just need to find those angles. King Jot, though, is able to find the only open space on all of the orange field. And that's a big difference maker right now. Kickoff going the way of blue. Chef Midu tries to pick this one up. The ball's still orange. Not going to be any impact onto the ground. A flip coming out from King Jot, but isn't able to spike that one onto the ground, so no damage done. Midi, shot opportunity, and converts. Nice job there from Midi, making sure to dip down with the nose of the car to get that ball into the net as soon as possible. Not quite equalizing the game just yet, but bringing them one step closer. Nice bounce from the side of orange. This could be the equalizer opportunity if they're able to open up a spot on the ground there. Nice catch from Midi. Ball's not completely supercharged, but it's almost there. Nice touch from King Jot. Is that able to actually get the damage down onto the ground during that steal as well? Midi gonna be able to get that ball. Now Fitzmagic OG picks this one up. No wheels on the ground means he wants to probably drop that one there, and the ball is just bouncing back and forth in the midfield, almost supercharged even, but King Jot picks it up, gets the dunk right on the damaged squares, and now just needs to end the game by throwing it in, but nice steal from Tarboy, and Tarboy is going to keep it out of the harm's reach. Midi gets the ball taken away from the instant demo, supercharged on this ball, the next touch on it will probably make huge impact. And there it is. It goes down on the blue half. Entire front and left of the blue half completely destroyed. And if Orange can find a score, this could be a very tight game. Chef, Midu, Tarboy gets the ball to bounce, but not big enough impact there. Only one tile opened up. King Jot with some nice air rolls, but Chef Midu is going to be able to read this one. Midi picks that one off his teammate. Up the sidewall, has to juke two, beats two, gets the flip, and just King Jot to beat. And that's huge damage opening up that back left of the field. Uh-oh, the ball's gonna skip in, and it does. It gets all the way into the net. Rotations from Orange, no one protecting that area. Nice steal there from Ultima, and then the release of the spikes lets that ball roll all the way into the net there. Here we go. Kickoff once again. Nice try from Midi there to take that ball, but the damage is done. Almost a score there. Huge opening on the ground, but isn't able to convert on that one. Chef Midu, nice catch. Has an opportunity. Releases the spike early. Midi, though, grabs that one back. Demos back and forth. King Jot coming down with it on a supercharged ball. That's going to be massive damage coming down to the orange field of things. Midi's going to pick it up all the way to Tarboy, and then the ball goes back. Still on the orange half. Orange really need to find this score right here, but Chef Midu isn't able to flick it past. Ball blue colored, and now the entire orange field is completely damaged. Any bounce it just like that one is going to open up the net. which means that blue has a chance to score right here, and almost they do, but Tarboy keeps that one out. Midi now trying to get it all the way to the blue half. Tarboy picks it up, steal right back from Ultima. Ball is super charged here. Demos back and forth. The trades are insanely fast right now, but KingJot ends up with this one and is able to find a score as well. 4-1 for blue. Ball bounces down, 4-1, and the timer's ticking down. Another piece of damage coming out onto the orange field. Ultima grabbing that one, and that's going to be the game. KingJot is going to go up 2-0 on the two games that they've picked. And so now it's finally turn for the losers to pick the match that they like. And so the losers have a chance to strike back. Midi, Tarboy, and Chef Midu need to decide on a very good map that they believe they have a strength on. And once again, KingJot leading the charge on the side of Team KingJot, which is why they're probably named Team KingJot. 1390 on the score, 3 goals, 1 saves, 71 damage. That's 40 damage ahead of Ultima, on the same player on their team. And Midi trying to keep up as well, 63. That's still pretty good damage as well. So lots and lots of good competitive games so far right now between these two teams, fighting it out for that first place prize. The difference, $20 between the two per player. So lots of stake on the line for the teams now. And it looks like we are going to be restarting the server so that we can get the right game mode up, but I'm still not too sure what the players have decided so far. I wish I could see the stats on what the team's win rates are on each type of game mode, this is some interesting Rocket League. Lots of mutators, lots of game modes, a lot of options, and maybe some teams are sticking to traditional soccer. Some teams are probably playing more of the random game modes, as it might give them a chance or an edge in some of these matches. So it's very tough to tell what there is going to be for our next match and map, as the players are still talking about it. And hopefully we will be underway soon. I guess we can throw it to a short break as the players are deciding still. All right, so the second game mode has been decided. The players are joining up. We're playing some 3v3 standard, no mutators. So kickoff is now online, and it's kind of weird not seeing the spikes come out from all the players, but standard Rocket League here today. Fitzmagic OG going up the wall, no boost though. And the ball is going to come out towards the midfield. Ultima trying to get that shot on target. Hits it off the sidewall, but Kingjot not fast enough on the rotation there. Midi gets the flick over one, and that's going to go down and in. What a shot from Midi. I'm not sure if the initial goal was actually going in, but it was very close. Ultima. Ooh, it might have actually crossbarred down there. Very tough situation to be in, Ultima. Kickoff, going the way of Orange. Midi in a 1v1 situation. Tries to go for the flick there, but it's saved out. Tarboy tries to gain control. No boost to keep going with that one. Chef Midu taking them over. Ultima centering that ball forward. Midi sends that one out. Chef Midu goes for a touch there. Ultima reads that one, but Midi should be able to be first to that one. Sends that one towards a corner, and Kingjot's right there. Looking for a backboard pass, and that goes uncontested. Fitzmagic OG. Backward pass once again, but Kingjot not able to find an angle on that one. Ultima with the shot, top crossbar. Chef Midu saves that one easily. Kingjot, slight whiff there, and that gives Midi possession of the ball. Double tap off the wall, beats one, but Ultima right behind on the rotation to keep that one out. Fitzmagic OG keeps that one out as well, and that's going to go towards Chef Midu, who sends that one towards the middle. Ultima's there for the first, and Tarboy makes the save. Midi's right behind this ball to keep the possession and beats Fitzmagic OG, but a fast shot coming out from Kingjot right behind on the rotation. 116 kph on that one as well. Nice shot across the field. Placement's top left corner. Kingjot with a very nice shot. Kickoff underway, 3:30 to play. Chef Midu has possession in the corner. Should be able to beat one. Ultima right behind, though. Ball doesn't go too far, and that means Tarboy gains possession. Tarboy off the corner, should be able to center, but Kingjot front post ready to receive that one. 50 out midfield, and that's going to go out towards center. Midi has a chance for a shot, but not able to get any speed and get that around the player of blue there, so it's going to be a 50 towards the midfield there, and Midi's going to get possession of this one. Ball's going to drop towards the blue half and start centering towards net, but Ultima up for that one, keeps that one away. Fitzmagic OG messes up the aerial, and that's going to give Ultima, I believe, no, Tarboy, the goal, and Midi with the assist. Kickoff underway. Ball's going to fly towards Fitzmagic OG. Fitzmagic OG off the backboard. Midi with a nice clear, but it's a little bit strong, so Tarboy needs to get a touch there. And that's a great pass to Chef Midu. Almost finding the angle for the opportunity to shoot there. Ultima up the sidewall. Midi playing shadow defense here, and Midi's going to have to go off the wall. Nice read on the timing there. He's going to be able to clear it out past half. Midi pushes forward. Gets the double tap, but isn't able to find that one into the back of the net. That's slightly over the crossbar. Tarboy tries to pre-flip on that 50 there, but wiser is the blue team there. Midi ceiling shot should go in here, but actually crossbars out. Kingjot with a very nice save. And now the other way we go. Blue in possession, Ultima with 27 boost. Not enough to take off right there, but should be able to deny and get one more touch. Center's a little bit high and fast, so no challenge there from blue. Leaves that to orange. Double commit coming out from the side of orange, and that's going to be an opportunity for Kingjot's team to capitalize, but Fitzmagic OG isn't able to find the top left corner. Kingjot clears right where Ultima's already waiting. Ball pinches back towards the left. No one is there ready for it. It's going to be a 50 in the air. Ball back to the right again. Ping-ponging side to side. Ball's going to center off the backboard now. Kingjot gets the read. The read allows him to get possession and go for a dribble here. Beats two, but Chef Midu right there. Nice bait from Midi to force Kingjot to have to go for a guess on the shot there. Chef Midu should be able to try to get a deflection there, but not able to. Great touch from the side of blue, and now Tarboy trying to look for a shot, but not enough boost to get that over Kingjot. Midi with a very nice center, but orange not quite in position to capitalize on that one. Tarboy, double commit from the side of orange. If blue turn it around fast, they could probably capitalize, but the ball lags into the blue half for a little bit longer. Midi has to push it into corner as the ball went slightly past him there, but this gives him an opportunity to try to go for a ceiling shot. not quite under control there. But Midi does get the doink to center that one out. Rotations back, and Chef Midu can push forward now. They lose possession, and now 2 players of Orange out of position, just Midi back. Could be a chance for a center and a shot. Double tap on from KingJot, almost there. There's the center. It should come off the ceiling. Ultima tries to read it, but it's a little bit wide past the post. A very tough angle to score on. Now we've got 16 seconds to go. Orange still up 2-1. If Blue wants to make something happen, it needs to happen now. Tarboy centering that one out. KingJot keeps it away. Ball goes out towards the middle. Centers as well. This is a center for Orange, though. So Blue need to keep the ball up if they want to be able to go up 3-0. If not, Orange should be able to seal this one out and bring it one game back 2-1. And the ball's going to stay up. It hits off of the pocket, but Midi touches it off the ceiling, tries to drop it low, and Ultima with the shot isn't able to keep that ball high enough, and it hits the ground. Orange strike back 1-2. Huge comeback coming out from the Orange side of things. They were able to bring it right back 1-2. So we're going to be waiting to see what the next match will be. The decision now is on Team KingJot on what game mode they would like to go to. And it does seem like they are still deciding through it. Orange is suggesting if they would rematch in standard, but Blue is deciding the wiser, as it's very difficult for them to try and take it back. So the team is waiting for the decision. Blue are probably discussing very heavily, and it does seem like the Blue team are a little bit stronger on these RNG game modes slightly. So I do think they'll probably go back to one of those game modes and try to win out that way. And we going back to those game modes, we go as we're going back to Spike Rush, back to game 1. And the players are joining up, I believe, in a second. And all the players are in the field, ready to go as the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1, and the kickoff goes to the side of Orange. Chef Midu trying to take that ball forward around the net. Clear out. Oh, and it does look like we're playing on standard in Throwback Stadium. So it isn't Spike Rush. And it looks like the players are playing it out currently. So they're not going to be remaking the match and just playing standard on Throwback Stadium is what I'm getting from production right now. All right, so as we are going on this one, Fitzmagic OG trying to put that ball down to Ultima. Ultima shot on net, saved out by Chef Midu. KingJot now pushing the issue, tries to clear that one to the corner. Very wide corners on this map of Throwback Stadium. Tarboy has possession in their corner, tries to get it clear. That's going to go over Ultima. Fitzmagic OG next to challenge. Tries to get it past one, but Midi's going to be able to get a shot on target. KingJot almost bummed out by Tarboy too. Goes for the redirect shot. Keeps possession of it. One more touch there, and Ultima should be next in line for the challenge. Ball's going to go around the net here. Possession to Orange. Nice demo coming out from Tarboy. It's going to give him time to play the possession here. Midi with a good touch is going to be able to beat Ultima there. Fitzmagic OG going up for the challenge. And the pinch comes out towards the blue corner. Here we go now. The dribble around the goal. You don't hear that line very often. KingJot, 50 in the air. Fitzmagic OG, another backflip by accident. Fitzmagic OG, a second backflip in another game. That shot's going to not get into the net as KingJot makes that save to Ultima, pushing that one forward. Chef Midu gets control of this one, tries to keep it forward. Tarboy clearing it back out middle. Very evenly paced match right now. Both teams still sitting at 0-0 apiece with under halfway to go now. Ball out towards the middle, and Kingjot receives a pass from the orange team. Let's watch that one again. Tarboy with the touch towards Chef Midu most likely, but Kingjot reading the pass perfectly, and Chef Midu not aware that the pass was supposed to be out for them, and the interception becomes a shot on target. Kickoff once again. Kingjot getting possession of this one. Going to be able to touch it down to themselves there, but the challenge from Tarboy comes first. Ultima now possession. Chance at a shot, but the Shadow defense is going to stop that one from going any further. Kingjot on the back now, pass to Fitzmagic OG. Fitzmagic OG is going to be met by Midi, and Midi's going to keep control. Not enough boost for anything here, and it's just going to drop that one down to Tarboy. Boost spawns just in time for Midi, but doesn't get the wave dash speed boost from the beginning, and Kingjot clears to mid. Midi right there at mid, and the shot just goes all the way in. Once again, let's take a look at that one. Kingjot cleared to mid and mid-E at the same time. So 2 players of blue also whiffing on that save at the same time. So we even things back up to 0-3. Ultima, chance for a shot, goes for the opposite corner there, and there's just not enough speed on the side of orange to deal with that one. Nice kickoff coming out from Kingjot. Ultima with a really good cheat, and Chef Midu slowing down like that is gonna just cost them that goal right there, and good placement at the same time. Tarboy drops the ball down, but Fitzmagic OG beats Midi to it. Fitzmagic OG once again tries to center, but doesn't get past Chef Midu, and Chef Midu clears that one out, but Kingjot goes for the shot opportunity, gets a nice bump as well. This might be able to center out. Not quite, as the net's a little bit too high, but it goes off the ceiling right in front of the net. Fitzmagic OG with an opportunity, misses it barely. Midi dribbling it off the back of the net now, and they're just stalling a little bit of time even though they're down a goal. 1 minute to play, and now they have full possession of the ball. Not enough boost on Tarboy, but Tarboy should be able to get past one. Ultima in net, ready to save that one. Nice bump off of the wall. Should be able to get a 50 as well. Ball's going all the way around the net. Is Ultima taking this one away? Keeping possession, but whiffs that little bit of a flick to get it past Chef Midu. Chef Midu also missing the center as well. Very tough to control ball right now. Fitzmagic OG is going to be able to hit that one to the corner. Doesn't really go all the way around, and a shot opportunity for orange, and they need this one to keep this one going. Ball out towards middle, but Ultima is right there. Midi's going to try to look to center this one. Isn't able to quite get it off the ceiling in front of the net. Ultima keeps it out. Midi has another chance now, but Tarboy beats Midi to that one, and Midi does not commit off that. Ultima trying to look for a wall pinch possibility. Actually gets the 50 and centers it out as well. No chance to shoot it, so the ball stays in the orange half. 2-1 for Team Kingjot, still on their map pick. So, Midi pushing the issue now, trying to get a center. But the ball is going to hit the ground with 0 seconds to go, and GG's come out from both sides. Now, back to Midi's team we go for the map pick. And it does look like Ultima taking the charge on this one here. 1 goal from Ultima, 3 saves and 2 shots, leading the charge past Kingjot this time around. Fitzmagic OG contributing what they have, and Midi is going to go back to the same decision of the regular standard 3v3 Rocket League. So back to that we go in a second as the teams set up the match. And honestly, these matches can go either way. Team Midi still a very close game the last time they played threes, and as the teams are readying up and setting up the standard settings, we will have some great action. So lots to still watch, lots to still see as the teams are still playing for that prize pool money in this Golden Goose tournament. And now we are almost underway. Countdown going down, and soccer's starting back up. 3v3 standard once again as Chef Midu taking this ball up the side. Ball is going to look to center this one out, but no one there from the side of Orange. King Jot getting a touch there. One more to beat. Just Midi left alone in the net. Nice save on King Jot's shot. King Jot with the possession of the ball looks for something into the sidewall, but nice challenge coming out from Orange. Ultima trying to read this bounce, does get it. Flick very, very high off the wall to themselves, off the sidewall as well, and tries to center this one out, but the double tap a little bit too strong and goes very, very wide off the net. Fitzmagic OG, nice bump up to Tarboy. Now it's Midi with the dribble, handoff to S there, and now here we go. Pinch off the sidewall, and the ball is going to almost center out there. It's Magic OG pushing forward with this one, and there's the Ultima with the possession. King Jot trying to go for a little aerial handoff from Ultima, isn't able to connect on that one. Fitzmagic OG, nice challenge off the back wall there, and Shift Midu is going to be able to push that one towards the wall. King Jot off the backboard. Midi reads that one nicely and puts that one out center. Midi with a huge bump as well. Fitzmagic OG tries to take that one forward. It's going to go up the corner, and King Jot decides not to go for it. Nice touch there from the side of Tarboy. Is going to put that one forward. Midi off the wall into the corner. Tarboy once again. King Jot now trying to beat two, isn't able to get past anyone, and Midi pushing forward. Nice little dribble going up. Very nice extra touch there from Midi, beating that last player and getting that shot on target. Let's watch that one again. Nice slow down on the wall, the boost to catch up to the ball, and that little extra touch at the end, and Knob oof behind it, puts it into the net of blue, putting Orange up once again 1-0. Fitzmagic OG with nice demo onto Midi. Always a good value find if you're able to demo the top player from the other team. Midi off the sidewall to Tarboy. Tarboy with a shot chance. Isn't able to get the perfect placement there. And now Midi up with it once again from the back lines. Flying in, getting that nice shot there. Not the best touch from the side of Ultima. Isn't able to get it past. And there it is. Kickoff going underway. King Jot going up the corner to challenge this one. Tarboy tries to touch that towards net, and it's going to be kept out by Fitzmagic OG. King Jot dribbling it up the right side. Here we go. Fitzmagic OG centering this ball out, but Chef Midu on the backboard ready to clear that one out. Ball's going to recenter out here, but Midi's still in net. Clears out to the opposite corner. Rotations from Orange are very solid at this point in time. King Jot tries to center once again, but Chef Midu, first challenge, is able to stop that one from coming. Tarboy the second to challenge. Keeps that one out of the corner as well. Now it's Orange's turn to strike. Midi has possession. Goes low to Chef Midu. Nice soft touch. A double fake comes out. A little bit of miscommunication there. I think both players faking each other out there. Shot tries to go off the backboard here, and Midi's going to be able to keep this one in the blue corner. Nice 50 as well, but King Jot be able to push this one out. King Jot, maybe a chance for a shot, double tap. Isn't able to convert, and that's going to give Orange possession of the ball after this 50 again. Midi not able to get the beat, but the ball still in Orange possession. Ooh, a little bit of a whiff there. That might be enough, but Midi gets that 50 with King Jot, and King Jot keeps it into the corner. Chef Midu off the sidewall to King Jot, but King Jot not able to do anything with it. Nice 50 from Chef Midu. Is going to put that one close to target. Ultima keeps that one out. Both teams, are playing quite solid right now, except for that little bit of a whiff there, but it's okay because the ball does go past the other half of things. And Midi now tries to control here. Lots of field to work with. A pass going out to Tarboy, but it's super wide there. Only way to get that one is probably a little bit of a pre-jump. Ball is going to stay out of the Orange net, though, on that shot attempt. Midi with another clear, 45 seconds remaining to go. And we have the ball coming out down in front of the orange net of things, but Midi once again, very nice clear as Midi puts this one past half and puts this one away for good probably here as well, unless Blue are able to find a goal on this possession right here. Ultima tries to go for the shot. That's not going to be close enough. Midi does get the ball taken away and centered away, but Blue isn't close enough to capitalize. King Jot, a little bit of a mistake there as well. Does get demoed by Tarboy as well, and it looks like Team Midi are probably going to be taking this one as well. So here we go. 3 seconds to play, and they're going to need 2 goals back to back. Maybe a 0. I think it hit 0 before the goal actually scored. So that is the goal that decides this game here. All right, and it does look like Team Midi are taking that one, and that's going to put it into a 3-2 onto the side of King Jot still, I believe. So it is on King Jot's pick to decide for the last map of if they are able to win on the map choice of their pick here. And it does look like the teams are negotiating, trying to get the other team to pick a game mode that is mutually more competitive as it does seem. Midi's team does win all the 3v3 standards, and King Jot's team do win more of the spike rush games. So it's going to be interesting to see what they decide to do, as they are probably still discussing what they want to do here. So I'm personally not sure what to expect, and it'd be very cool to see something different out of the teams. And as the teams are still deciding for this last match, we'll throw it to a quick break and be right back. And we are back once again. And what's going to be the craziest thing that you're going to hear all day is that they have actually decided to pick regular 3-on-3 standards. So King Jot looking to try to beat them at their own game here. And this is going to be a crazy one, as I don't know if King Jot's team has what it takes, although all the games have been separated by just 1 goal. And here we go. The countdown is underway as King Jot wins that first kickoff. Ultima taking control of this one up the sidewall, but no boost, and turns back around and late for the challenge onto Tarboy's take there. Tarboy, 0 boost, looks to center that one towards Midi. Midi puts that one high in front of the net. On to Ultima to save this one. Takes a shot at the goal, but not enough speed there from the entire full field and not enough airtime on the ball at the same time. Midi is going to be able to get a lot of power and send that one deep into the blue side. Off the backboard to Ultima now. Tarboy looking for the double tap. Isn't able to get it without enough boost there. Fitzmagic OG keeping that one down and away. Tarboy keeps it into the corner, and now the ball is in the orange half. Chef Midu ready at a moment's notice to rotate in to support. Midi rotating out and trying to deny the blue boost at the exact same time. Chef Midu not the greatest touch there, and that's going to go back towards Fitzmagic OG, but somehow ends up getting in front of the blue net. King Jot right in front, getting ready to keep that one ready. Now King Jot up the side wall, off the ceiling the ball goes. Ball goes out towards midfield now. Fitzmagic OG tries to go for the Fitz 50 with Midi, but just gets a hard beat instead. Nice bump from Midi. Gets possession of the ball in an awkward position. Tries to flick past one, but it's a good challenge coming out from King Jot. Chef Midu, a little bit of a whiff there, but Midi's at the front post to ready to make sure that one doesn't get in front of the net. And now Fitzmagic OG with a potential shot opportunity, but the ball bounces slightly too high to get a shot for Fitzmagic. Chef Midu looking for the air dribble-ish opportunity, but loses possession in the orange half of the field. Chef Midu going around. Ultima ready to challenge. And there it is. The ball possession is lost. And now King Jot with the shot opportunity. Orange in the back of the net, not able to get a save onto this one. Let's look at that one again. Midi actually forced to jump from a bump opportunity coming out from blue. I missed that the first time around, but we caught it on the replay. Kickoff goes towards the orange half of the field. Tarboy is going to be able to clear that one out to the blue half to allow the teammates to get some boost down. Shot comes out. It's going to be a little bit wide here, and the rebound goes out to Tarboy and is able to finish that one off. Once again, look at that. Tarboy with a very nice shot into the back of the net of the blue. Kickoff now, once more. 1-1 is the score. Very tight game right now with 2:25 to play. Midi messes up the shot of Tarboy's, it looks like, and he centers that one out. Ultima going up, not able to hit that one. Tarboy off the sidewall, but Ultima should be there. They look for a pinch opportunity, but not enough power behind that one. Midi tries to control, but the read is good on the side of blue. The shot almost on target there as well. Midi going up the sidewall. Should be a conversion as well, unless Ultima has anything to say about it, and Ultima says no. Ultima now to Tarboy. Tarboy up off the ceiling. Is going to be able to land on this one for a slight ground pinch-ish angle. Does center out, and the shot slightly wide, any less wide, and that one probably off the side post and in. Ultima, nice clear and save there. Didn't really look like the ball was going to go in, but a save nonetheless from Rocket League themselves. And Chef Midu in an awkward position, not able to get a touch on that aerial as Ultima brings blue up 2-1. Ball into the orange field of things. King Jot forces that one out. Midi, a little bit of space to work with. Uses that space to get a little bit of a flick. Up the blue side of the wall, Fitzmagic Oshi should be able to get a pass down to Ultima, but the interception is good from orange. Ultima back and forth, and the ball ends up into the blue net as the rotations just weren't there for blue. King Jot thought that Ultima should be able to get the beat and went for the boost, but little did they know, Midi was right there ready to scoop that one up and put that one into the net. Kickoff. once more. Going into the blue half of things as with the score is tied 2 apiece. Shot opportunity on net. Ultima keeps it out, but nobody on blue ready to follow up on this touch. Tarboy has time to work with. Should be able to beat one, but... And the bump on the second onto Kingjot. This is good for the side of Orange. Tarboy, nice redirect to keep the ball in, but nobody close enough on the redirect to play off of this. 40 seconds to go. This could be anyone's game. Midi tries to go for the read. What a touch from Midi there. Perfectly touched towards the top pocket of things, and that one goes straight down, and Midi reads it perfectly. Once again, let's look at that. Yeah. Fitzmagic OG also. Mechanically, an error there. There's the kickoff. Goes towards the orange half of the field. Fitzmagic OG is going to be able to keep that one out of harm's reach. Ultima pushing forward. Fitzmagic OG tries to get the challenge there. Down the ball goes towards Kingjot as Kingjot clears that one out. Fitzmagic OG with a huge bump there. And now blue make it to the orange corner with 10 seconds to go. Ball centers out. Kingjot with a shot opportunity, but places the ball right in the center of the net, making it a quite easy save for Orange. And if they're not able to push the ball into the orange half of the field the next couple seconds, that's going to be it for this one, which means that we're all tied up 3 apiece. And the next game is going to decide the winner of the Golden Goose Rocket League tournament. So as we wait, we are probably going to shoot to a short break as Kingjot is probably going to need a moment to decide what they want for their last map. And here we go on the last map of all things. It does look like we have a mistake on the map. So we're probably going to have to restart, I believe. All right, and it looks like the map did mess up a little bit there, so we're going to go to a short break as we reset the lobby. All right, and now we are into game 7. It does look like King Jot has decided to go into Spike Rush once more. So we have to see if Team Midi has what it takes to actually take a game off of King Jot and the game. And the game is underway. Midi able to get possession of the first ball here. A little bit of nice movement and able to convert the first goal for Team Midi in under 4 seconds. Look at this little bit of weaving there. Nice juke and back and forth movement there from Midi. 1-0, and this is going a little bit better than most of the games have so far for Team Midi when it comes to the Spike Rush game mode. Tarboy drops the spikes there, and Ultima takes it up the side wall. Ultima off of the ceiling now has an opportunity. Goes low and beats 2 as well. Ultima equalizing it right off the bat. And one of the most cool parts of this game mode is all about the movement after you get the ball on the spikes. Juke and weave around the other players. Nice kickoff there. It's going to go towards the orange field. Around the throwback stadium net we go. As the ball goes towards Chef Midu. Midi takes it up to one of the side walls and beats Fitzmagic. But Fitzmagic, with the chase down using the boost, should have a chance to go for a shot here. No, not quite the car control there. Enough to go for a shot. And that's going to be Chef Midu picking up the ball and taking it all the way end to end. Touchdown on the other side. That's from one side all the way to the other. Finds the silver lining to get through everybody on the blue half of the field. Kickoff goes towards the blue half of things, but the instant demo is going to take out Ultima. King Jot dropping down now, tries to go for a shot, and King Jot barely able to squeeze that one past. Doesn't quite get it there, and it actually goes on to Chef Midu, and the air roll momentum that Chef Midu already had put that ball into the net. So 2 apiece with a minute just gone underway. Ultima has to beat 2 here. Isn't able to, but King Jot receives the ball on the other side of the demo and is able to finish that one out. So many goals in this first minute of the game here. Kickoff now. That's going to go towards the orange half once again. Whoever gets this ball is probably get instant demoed, and Fitzmagic OG, not quite the movement to get into the bob and weave in motion. Ultima, nice movement there into the reverse goal. The flashiest goal we've seen so far today in this Spike Rush game mode. What a treat to see that one again. Wow, that was such nice movement from Ultima. Ultima pushing forward. Tarboy didn't get instant demo. The bump probably came out before the spikes were activated there. It's Magic OG gains possession. Instant demo once again. Midi, possession of the ball though, and King Jot finds the demo. The ball is going to go towards Ultima, who has it now. Isn't able to get the jukes onto Tarboy, and Tarboy takes that one away on the sidewall. Tries to get a fake deep down and tries another one, but is instantly demoed. And this ball rolling out towards center. King Jot, though, finds an opportunity to sneak it past through the middle. 5-2 for Team King Jot. Go now, Tarboy with the single kickoff. The fake from the side of blue. Has the dribble opportunity. Tries to beat 2 off of that one, but the ball goes up a little bit too high over the crossbar. Tarboy now dropping that one off, and Ultima takes possession. Maybe a ceiling shot opportunity. Looks for the movement, and once again, Ultima's card control is so good. It does look like King Jot accidentally disconnected from the game. And we are playing on 4 now. Fitzmagic OG gains possession of the ball. Ultima takes that one away. Tarboy takes the steal now. Fitzmagic OG up the sidewall onto the ceiling. Tries to look for a pass to Ultima, but Ultima not able to catch it and does end up with the possession one way or another. Bump comes through. Ultima going towards net. King Jot is returned to the match as well. So, Blue back in full force. Ultima looking to try to shoot this one in. Isn't able to find an angle on the net. It's Magic OG looking for a challenge. Should be a big demo from King Jot, but Tarboy with nice movement gets around two. Tarboy still bobbing and weaving, but King Jot eventually finds that demo. Midi takes this one away and has a chance to shoot. King Jot, nice defensive denial. And King Jot goes for that take. Dribbling it up towards the side wall, looking for them jukes as well of their own, and the ball goes back and forth, and Orange is able to keep that one away from their net. 1:45 to play, though, and a 4-goal advantage for Blue as Ultima has to beat 2. Once again, Ultima, some of the best movement with the ball that I've seen so far today. The rotations on with Ultima whenever he gets the spikes there. King Jot once again losing connection to the match, but the 7-2 might be enough to secure this one out. Tarboy trying to get this ball forward towards Chef Midu, and Chef Midu takes it. Now Tarboy takes it one right back and finds a shot onto the net. Kickoff goes underway now. Fitzmagic OG gains possession of this one. Tarboy gets possession and goes off the ceiling. Instant demo from Ultima, and Ultima should be able to beat another, but Ultima finally denied from Chef Midu. Fitz takes it over the net, and that's going to be taken away from Tarboy, but Tarboy doesn't have the best control of the ball as the ball was spiked onto the bottom of the car. Movement from Midi, centers out. Oh, but Chef Midu not able to convert the shot on that one there. Fitzmagic OG now carrying it over into the front field. King Jot taking it away off of the ceiling. Time for some nice movement, but isn't able to find that shot onto the target as Chef Midu still a net ready to deny that one. Spikes turn it off for Fitzmagic OG as the ball is stuck on the bottom once again. Midi trying to look for some wave dashes. The ball isn't on target whatsoever. 7-3, 16 seconds to go. Tarboy gaining possession of this one. King Jot bringing it forward from over the net. Probably going to look for a full field flick if possible, but it gets fully denied, and that one's going to go towards the blue field of things. Fitzmagic OG just needs to let the ball hit the ground to end this one off, and there it is. King Jot are our winners for the Golden Goose tournament, winning it off with another spike rush to their name. And so with that said, the tournament pricing once again for first place is $150 for the first place team. That's $50 per player. And second place, still impressive showing from them as well, is $30 per player. So 4-3 is the final score. King Jot taking it over to Team Midi, and I really respect King Jot's team for even trying to challenge Team Midi on that 3v3 standard game mode, but if they weren't able to contest, going over and winning it all on that final spike rush map. And that's going to wrap up all of the Golden Goose tournaments. And before we send it off of the Golden Goose tournament, one more message for a sponsor for today, Deliver, being the awesome team that they are, supporting our streams and giving us what we are able to do today. And what is Deliver, you may ask? Well, they're a new fulfillment company startup, and they do fulfillment for Walmart, Shopify, Amazon, and they're accessible to all kinds of small businesses, whether or not you're a mom and pop store. And they provide businesses with an easy way to ship items to customer quickly. They offer 2-day fulfillment for all types of business, and they even the playing field between small and large businesses. And why they're important to us as viewers, as they give UW grads the opportunity to work at Deliver, and they're always looking for more students to hire. So if you're in the chat right now, type exclamation mark Deliver, and that's DELIVERR, and you will see the link to check out what kind of job offerings that Deliver is giving right now. And if you have any questions that you want to ask Deliver yourself, make sure you go to careers@deliver.com and send them an email. And once again, their email is careers@deliver with two R's, DELIVERR.com. I've been Bowser, and I've had Luigi in the back running the production the entire time, and Insomnics running the entire tournament. Shout outs to two of you guys making things happening. I'm the only one you see, but those guys are hard at work behind the scenes as well. And thank you guys, the viewers, for tuning in to this Rocket League stream, and we'll see you guys next time.